Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my life. I still remain Jito. How are you? How are you doing this evening? Um Good evening, good morning, actually. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. It depends on the part of the world you're watching me from. So I want to say welcome to my life. I know this life is somehow because you're not seeing me, you can't see my picture, or rather my image, because we do not have light. Yes, there's no light in this area. Yeah, and that's why you can't view me. So sorry, just follow my voice or follow the sound of my voice. We can also, you can drop a comment in the comment section. Let's know what your opinion is. So it's story time. It's story time. Before I start my storytelling, how are you doing? How is your day? How is your day going? How has your day been from this part of the world? Yeah. You're watching me. We're from, what's it called? Well, this live stream is taking place from Nigeria. How are we all doing? Hi. Sorry that you can't see me. Hi. Found. Let me see very well. Fortnite Pro. Yeah, hi, how are you doing, Fortnite Pro? Where are you watching me from? Let me know in the comment section. Hi, sorry that you can't see me. There is no light here in Nigeria. So, sorry, in my area, not in Nigeria, actually. Hi, Cantor. Caught no found place. How are you doing? Has your day been? Give this video a like. Give this video a like. Give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. How are you doing? Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you guys are watching me from, so I can give you a shout out. So I'm talking about today. I'm going to be giving telling you a story my mom told me, how the river ran away from my village. Yeah, thanks for joining from South Africa. Oh, you're welcome. I want to give a shout out to Count No Count No Found Place from South Africa. Thanks for joining in. So my mom told us a story which I'm about to tell you guys, how the river ran away. My mom said in her village, actually, the village my mom comes from is different from the village my father comes from. So she said in her village long time ago that there was a river which actually is still there now, but is far away, because it ran away from the center of the village to a very hidden place because of what the villagers did. Now, I'm not so conversant with village thing, village routine and everything, but I have traveled to my village and I've seen the river actually. And it's a very big river, very big river. The day I had the story, I was really amazed. It amazed me because I have never heard such before. So she said that there's this they call my mom is an Igbo woman, and in Igbo land, native doctors are called dibia. So the native doctor actually told the villagers, gave an instruction that they should not wash anything in the river, because if they do, it will pollute the river, and the river has already said, one, that they should not wash any dirt there or anything oily. Thanks for liking. Thanks for liking. And that they should not wash anything oily or anything dirty, pour anything dirty in the river. That was the instruction given by the river. Actually, I do not believe all those things are, for me, I think I'm a Christian, so I don't believe in things like that. But this is a story that was told by my mom, and she was also told by her grandmom and her great grandmom, things like that. So it was passed down to us. And it was instructed that they should not wash anything dirty in the river. But people, it's good to be obedient actually. They decided to disobey the instruction, and a lot people started washing. Not only washing, they were pouring dirt there. And this river forbids oil, actually, like red oil, like palm oil, things like that. It forbids it. That's why you see some river. At least I know somewhere in Lagos here where if you pour anything dirty in it, it will flush it back to the shores. So that's exactly what this river is. I know river is different from ocean. So the river instructed the native doctor to instruct the villagers not to pour anything dirty in it. But the villagers went against the rules, the instruction given to them, and they started pouring dirt on it and also washing oil and everything bad. No, things they said they shouldn't do. And it got to a point, the one day, just like that, one day, my mom said one day like that, what they had was a sound of the thunder, bah, bah, bah. And in the village where there is no rain, no, that it's raining, you just had serious sound of a thunder, heavy sound of thunder. And the next thing is everybody ran outside because people were shocked and they were, surprised to hear that there was this huge sound of a thunder, thunder strike. And when they got outside, everybody was confused. The village was in commotion, confusion. People were running helter skelter, thinking it was something else. And at the end of the day, they all ran to the Dibia, which is the native doctor. And when they got there, they noticed that the native doctor also was so confused that he didn't even know what happened. Everybody was just running up and down, running. And it got to a point, he had to consult the, what's it called? Before he consulted the oracle, the village king invited him to his palace and he consulted the oracle there. And after consulting the oracle told the native doctor that it was the river that ran away. So everybody went to the spot. And when they got to the spot, they were shocked because the river was no longer there. But my own confusion, or rather my what I'm surprised about is how did a very big river, very, very big river, you know what I'm saying, just like that, ran and disappeared within the twinkle of an eye. Drop your comment in the comment section if you have heard stories like that, or if you have experienced things like that. I would like to know if you have been told a story like that, and is it possible? Do you believe it that a river, a very huge river, a very big river, can just within the twinkling of an eye disappear from there and go, travel, go to a very far place, a very far distance, hidden bush? Is it possible for the river to just disappear within the twinkle of an eye? A very huge river, just disappear like that and go and hide somewhere. Things like this. I've heard stories like this, and I don't really believe it. Actually, I don't have to start again. But if you have heard stories like this, and you believe it, let's know and let's share your experience with us. Maybe your grandparents must have told you stories like this. That is it possible for rivers to run away, to just run far away from a place where they are? I don't know whether they have legs, and the next thing you can't find the river, there again, and you see it somewhere far, miles away, very far from where the village is. Is it possible? Let's know in the comment section if it is possible for the river to flush, not even flush. They said it just disappeared. We did a taking of an eye. They had the sound of a thunder, and the next thing, the river was not there. Just a few minutes, they went to fetch water. Before they came back, they could not find the river. Please, if you're watching, let's know your opinion. Let's know your comment from wherever you're watching. And I want to still greet you as you join this live stream. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Let's know where you're watching from and we can give you a shout out. Do not mind that you cannot see my face actually because of issues. When we talk about issues, we're talking about power supply, and this is what we face once in a while. So please bear with me and let's go on with our live stream. I want to say thank you to my subscribers. And I want to say thank you to my subscribers, and I want to say thank you again three times to my subscribers. I want to say thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for staying tuned. On this live stream, thank you for staying tuned. It's not easy. I'm not the only channel, but you love this channel. That's why you're here. So thank you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please just subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to click on the notification button in order for you to get notified when there is a new video upload. And when I'm on live, it's very important. Click, it's easy, it's free. Just click on that button. You see the bell there. All you need to do is to click on it. And also follow me on my other socials or social media handle. On my Facebook page, I am Jito, 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 not Jito1, but just Jito. So you can check my page and follow me on my page, my Facebook page, Jito, Jito. Follow me on my Facebook page. You can also follow me on my Instagram page, and it's Oruhe, Oruhe, Oruhe on my Instagram handle, Oruhe, and also follow me on my TikTok, Oruhe, Ore. So follow me on my socials. Thank you so much. So if you have had an experience, or maybe someone has told you a story about where the river ran away, just like that, let me know. Let us know in the comment section. We learn every day, and it's going to be of useful advantage to someone, for somebody to know that the river ran away. Because this story, is every time I remember it, I'm like, okay, I would like to ask people if they have had experience. And I also want to say thank you to Found Place, if I pronounce this way, from South Africa. How is South Africa today? I would like to visit South Africa someday anyway. So let's hear your opinion. Air your opinion in the comment section, and join this live stream. Watch my video. Have you experienced a situation whereby the river in your village, if you have traveled to your village, ran away within the twinkling of an eye? Would I say ran away? No, it didn't run away. Actually, it disappeared. It disappeared within the twinkling of an eye. This is a story I was told by my mom, and because I would like to be sure if there is anything like that, if it's possible to have things like that, if you have heard stories like that, let me know in the comment section. Your opinion counts, because I'm a doubting Thomas. Actually, I doubt a lot, and that is why I am telling this story. I hope someone can just give me an answer, or give us an answer and shed more light to this. Is it possible for the rivers to disappear, a river, a very big river, to just disappear like that without, is it even possible? I want to know if it's possible for a big river to disappear, a river that is in the village that everybody fetches water from, and within the twinkling of an eye, they can't find this river. Is it possible for a river like that to just disappear? Let us know in the comment section. It didn't dry up, the river didn't dry up. Not that it took time to dry up. No, it just disappeared within, like, everybody fetched water there, and people are still fetching water, and they left the river, because during the daytime they don't go there to fetch water, but in the morning they fetch water, and under 1 hour this huge river disappeared. I would like to know if you have had a story like that, or if you have experienced it, if you have had such experience. Drop your comments in the comment section. We are Nigerians, we're Africans, and we believe in, there's some superstitious things we believe in, but I don't, this particular one, I do not believe in this one. But my mom said it, but I won't say she's lying. So I would like to know, you guys. Thanks for liking this live stream. Thank you for liking this live stream. Join my live stream. Join. You're welcome. Join this live stream, and let's know your opinion. Drop your comments in the comment section. Is it possible for the river to disappear? Let's know where you're watching from. Are you watching from Nigeria, here in Nigeria, or are you watching out from outside Nigeria, maybe in Africa, or outside Africa, Europe, Asia, or South America? Let's know wherever place, it may be, what's it called, Middle East. Let's know where you're watching from. Thanks for staying tuned and thanks for liking this channel. I appreciate even when you're not seeing my face, you're still staying tuned and you like this channel. Thank you so much for liking and staying tuned on my live stream. So let's know your opinion. Your opinion counts. Now I'm just going to stay calm. Have you seen a situation whereby a river disappears within a twinkle of an eye? It didn't dry up. A very huge river disappeared. Is it possible? Have you seen this? Have you heard stories like that? Or they're just mere superstition? Let's know your comment. Let's know. Share with us if you have had stories like that or you have had experience. Not that the water dried up. It didn't dry up. It's a very huge river. It just disappeared. This is a story that was told by my mom. So let me know if you have. That is the story I have to tell you guys. For today, drop your comment in the comment section and also drop where you're watching from and let's give you a shout out. I'll just stay mute now and wait for you guys to drop your comment before I continue talking. Yeah. Okay, don't buy them. Thank you, my dear. Okay, I've seen a live stream and they're always very much there. I don't know why. I'm waiting for them to join, more people to join so that we can continue. Oh, buy the ring light now. Oh, yeah. Thanks for joining in. Let's see where you're watching from. Drop your comments in the comment section. Is it possible for a river to disappear? Is it possible for a river to disappear without any traces, just to see it, just to appear, miles away from the, what's it called, from the village? This is a story that was told by my mom. Let me know if you have experienced it before. River disappearing and appearing in a very, very far place, miles away from where it was before. It didn't dry up, actually. It just disappeared, like within a circle of an eye. They just had the sound of a thunder, bah, bra, bra, bra. And the next thing, everybody was in confusion. They came out of the village. People were like, what happened? What happened? What happened? And the next thing, they got to know that it was a river, the river that they fetch water from. Every village have their own river, and they fetch water from it. And they fetch water from it that morning, only for it to disappear before noon. Yeah, it didn't dry up. So what could be the cause? Is there any scientific cause? If you're a science person, if you're a science student, is there any way a river can disappear and reappear miles away? What could be the cause? Scientifically, what could be the cause? Or is it supernatural? Do you think it's supernatural? As an African, we term it as supernatural. But I know scientists who say there's one thing or the other that caused the river to disappear and appear miles away from the village, from its original location. So if you're a science student, you're a scientist, if you know about science, could it be science? Is anything is called in the scientific way? If there's anything is called in the scientific way, please do explain to us. Let's know why it's called that, why it happened that way, what could make it happen that way. We learn every day and would like to learn why the river has to disappear. Join in my live stream and let me know where you're watching from. Please do not mind that it's blank. Just join my live stream. Thank you all for joining. I'm waiting. Okay, put the food there. Yeah. And they sell in the morning and in the evening now. That's when they make their sales. That's when they make their sales. Is it peanuts? Okay, it's peanuts. Let me see. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm eating something. I'm chewing something. So you can't see my face, but I'm still here. Let's know your comments. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know if you have heard of your weakness, anything like that. Yeah. Join my live stream. And thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for liking. Have you had any experience like that before? Let's know in the comment section. Let's know in the comment section if you have had experience like that, or if you have been told a story like that before. Let's know in the comment section. Let's rub minds together. Let's know if you're into science, or maybe you have been a science student from your secondary school days. You have been taught things like that. How a river can appear. I mean, how a river can be a very big river can disappear and appear miles away. Let's know if there's any scientific name for that. I'm curious. I would like to know. I'd like to know if there's any scientific name for that. Or scientific meaning, actually, the reason why it happened that way. Yeah, I would like to know. Drop your comment in the comment section. Drop your comments in the comment section. If you're a science person, a science student, or you know about science, what do you think would be the cause where a river would be there, a big river, and the next thing it will disappear? Let's know. Air your opinion. Let's learn. It seems as if nobody has experienced this before. Okay? Nobody has had stories like this before. Okay, so I want to say thank you to my subscribers one more time. Thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining in my live stream. I gotta go. My battery is down. Thanks so much. And do not forget to like, share, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you all. I love you so much. Bye.